Hello everybody. Thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Let's go look, see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Look at here. This is Negra Modelo. This is a beer out of Mexico. Guys, I'll just give you a little background on this. We got the smoker fired up out there today, and we're going to be smoking jalapeno dish. It calls for some of this in the recipe. So I said, why not review it and use some of it for the recipe and get two birds with one stone. So that's what we're going to do here, guys. This is out of Mexico. It is a Munich Dunkel Lager. 5.40 ABV on this one, guys. They've been brewing this beer since, according to the website and on the bottle there, they've been brewing this for a long time, since 1925, I think that's what it says. It says, yeah, Negra Modelo was first produced in 1926. Negra Modelo is brewed and bottled in Mexico by Grupo Modelo, Mexico's largest brewer, operating 7 state-of-the-art breweries throughout Mexico. It is Mexico's top-selling dark beer and the #2 imported dark beer into the U.S. So that's pretty impressive numbers there. I wasn't aware of that. And only way it's available is in a 12-ounce bottle, either in a 6-pack or a 12-pack. So that's the only way you're going to see this package for them guys. The food pairings for this cuisine is German. The meat is smoked meat, game, and grilled meat. I would think good Mexican food would go good with this since it's produced in Mexico, wouldn't you think so? Not listed here on the website, though. It's not recommended for extended cellaring, being a 5.4 ABV, guys. The glassware is a flute Pilsner glass with a Pokal. This is one I use for the lagers, guys, so I don't think there's any. It does have a code in yellow on the back of the bottle, H29 2A128. So 292A128. I'm sure that is some kind of, and then underneath of it's got 0148, which is probably the time it came off the line. So let me see how, no, it ain't going to be too bad to get this off, pull off the top. Sometimes they glue this stuff on and it's a pain in the rice. And this one doesn't look too awful bad. It's still, they could do with that. It does have some glue on it. And I don't want that to get into beer. Let's see if we can get the cap off of it without getting all this gold crap in the beer. There we go. Alright guys, let's get it in the glass. Now I'm going to leave about half of it in the bottle there. Get it over into the light. It is a very copper colored. Very clear. I can see the light right through it. A few bubbles streaming up to the bottom of it. Reinforcing the head. Not a big head on it. Good looking beer. It really is. Looks like it's fairly well carbonated. Let's get a nose on it. I'm getting a roasty malt. I'm getting like an earthy hop, and it smells like a little bit of corn in there too. Very, very reminiscent of a little bit of corn in there. Oh well. Let's give it a taste, see what we got, guys. Cheers to Mexico. Their #1 dark beer. Roasted malt, very sweet, very pleasant, very easy drinking, very sessionable. Maybe a little bit of caramel in there. very pleasant to drink. I mean, if you get this very cheap, I mean, it'd be a very good lawnmower beer for them. A darker lawnmower beer. It's not thick or anything like a dark beer would be, or a lot of people think that it is, but it's Dunkel styles, which means just a little darker. Nothing to write home about, but good weed eater beer. Guys, I'm not going to let it set too long, but I am going to take a quick one and let her taste it before we carry on with this, and I'll be right back. We'll do the final chug on this one. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. It's not a bad beer. It's nothing extremely exciting, but fairly easy drinking, sessionable dark lager. Munich style Dunkel lager. So, final chug, guys. Very pleasant, very easy drinking. Very good lawnmower beer is what I call this. A darker lawnmower beer. So, guys, if you've had this, give me some comments back on this one. Nothing super exciting. Slightly, it's probably average, but I'm going to give it a little bit better grade than that. So I'm going to give it to 5, which is a B-. If you've had this one, give me some comments back on this one. Beer Advocate comes up with a 77 in their ratings, guys, and Rate Beer has 24 overall and 45 in the style. So not impressive numbers there. So I may be a little too generous giving it that good of a grade, but I don't think there's anything bad about it. It is what it is, and it's brewed to be that. So if you're in Mexico and you're not drinking Corona and you like the darker style, you're probably drinking this since it's the #1 dark lager. So with that being said, guys, if you've had it, give me some comments back on this one. And before I go, I just want to have a short note here that Vintage Cellar has decided to break ties with Greg's Beer Reviews. So don't know what that's all about, but don't look like I'm going to be purchasing very much beer there anymore, guys. So just another push in a direction for me to open up my own beer store. So give me some comments back on that. Would y'all like to see me have my own beer store? I know I would. With that being said, guys, let's look in the fridge tomorrow. Join me then.